Hey guys, I'm back with another repair video. Today I have an MSI gaming laptop, and the problem with this one is not powering on, and it seems like it's dead. But let's go and check this out. Pressing the power button, nothing happened. Okay, nothing. GeForce RTX NVIDIA graphics, Intel Core i5. I don't know which generation. I tried to locate or at least see the model number of this one, but it's not visible anymore. The writings on the back case are completely fade out. So yeah, as it is a gaming laptop, I propose you that we open the laptop first and check for a motherboard short. I was tempted to plug this in, but yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Um, Here I think it was like a plastic thing, if I remember, on these models. So I'm not the first one opening this. And what I noticed also when I picked up the laptop, the HDMI port maybe is not very properly aligned with the hole, or it's just me. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. We can figure this laptop out quickly, or we are going deep in the rabbit hole. Okay, has like a bunch of screws. One screw missing there. Okay, as I told you, I'm not the first one. Let's see. What do you think it's faulty? A shorted capacitor, MOSFET, driver MOSFET. Hopefully we have something easily, like a capacitor, like a quick fix, will be great. But yeah, let's check this out. Gaming laptops. Okay, I have myself a gaming laptop, an HP Omen 2019 model, still working. I think I removed all the screws. Uh, yes. Prying tool has like a magnet. Ah, you see? I just found my magnet now. Great. And I was looking for this magnet a couple of minutes ago. Okay. Okay, focus please. My camera has some issues focusing the image. Now you can focus. He doesn't want to. And the back cover is out. Alrighty. But a simple motherboard and big. It's a lot of space. Well, there are just a few components. I was expecting a highly dense, populated motherboard, but no. Go check this out. Nice. Okay, so we have an SSD. No brand, no name. I don't know this brand of SSD. We have the battery here. So we have what? We have the charging port right here. Let's remove the battery first. Can I do it with my fingernails? Yes, I do. And then here we have the input circuit. Let's check this out. My multimeter is in voltage mode. Let's switch to ohms mode. Okay, my test leads are tangling. All right, so we have I think this is the charging circuit. Can you check somewhere else? Like a big cap? Somewhere here? We have what? 0 ohms. And on the other side, we have what? 14 ohms. Ooh, that's low. Can we have a check right here? 127 kilo ohms. And on the other side, 128 kilo ohms. Okay. This inductor. Okay, overload. I think this is the circuit for charging the battery. Okay. What is this? Overload. Overload. For safety reasons, let's remove the SSD. And we have also, this is like an M2, NVMe. Okay, NVMe, battery out. Is this glued in place or what? Uh, what happened? I cannot remove the SSD. Oh yeah, they put like a thermal pad underneath. Okay, and this one should go out too. Wow, double-sided tape. That's gross. All right, we haven't seen that. Let me put this aside. Um, can we check somewhere the main power rail? Because there are not that many capacitors. Look right here. I see some capacitors. This is the input. This is the main power line, and it's 0 of 14, 15 ohms. That's low. So I think the motherboard is shorted. What we can do, maybe I can do it with my fingers. Let me lower the voltage. I will go to, I don't know, around 3 volts, and lower also. Let's see what we have. What is the current limit? 1 amp. That's good. Yep. All right. Okay, so we lower the voltage. Let's plug the adapter. Let's plug quickly to see what's going on. So something is pulling 700 milliamps. Okay, that's a lot. Of course, that's only 3 volts. Can I use my thermal camera? Because I'm curious. So we have only, I don't remember. How many ohms we said we have on the main power rail? A few ohms. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Okay, something is getting hot. Okay, let me try to keep in such a way you can see too. Okay, so we have something here. Now you see? So we have the input circuit. And then we have this second MOSFET. So we have the first and the second MOSFET, which is getting hot. Okay. And the laptop is not on. Let's check this MOSFET. Okay. Uh, Probes. Okay. Oof. So let's check before the first MOSFET. 127 kilo ohms. After the first MOSFET, the same. After the second MOSFET, we have only what? What's up with my meter? Okay, let's try now. 19 ohms. That's too low. And we have, let's see, where is the gate? 19. That's the gate. Okay, let's check the MOSFET if it's shorted. Nope. So the main power rail is shorted after the second MOSFET. Yeah. Okay. We might need to inject some voltage. So for that I will use my second power supply, which is right here. I don't have a camera for this. How can I do it? Yeah, let me power on 1.2 volts around 1 amp. Okay. Bah. Let me hook this to ground like this, and then yeah, let me check. 200 milliamps. There's a way that I can show it to you. Nope, I don't have another webcam here. Yeah. How I can do it. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's something else. So we have 260 milliamps. Okay. Nothing is getting hot. Really? I don't like that. Nope. That's just a reflection. Nothing. Do you think we have a short on the CPU, GPU? Hopefully not. Yeah. Nope. Indeed, I cannot see anything heating up. Yeah. So if I'm plugging this in back, something is pulling 1 amp. Yep. Is that the MOSFET? But this MOSFET is just warm to the touch. So it's the second MOSFET. How I can do it? Because it seems like nothing is heating up. I have a proper ground? Nope. Okay. 180 milliamps. But yeah, but I have 1 volt. Let me raise the current and the voltage here. Let's go up to 10 volts. Oof, 5 amps. So something is pulling 5 amps. And I cannot see what is pulling 5 amps. Yep, I think we might need to remove the heatsink. Okay. String cable. So, oh, the screws, they're so tight. Okay. That one is kind of loose. Okay. Fourth one. Okay, this one. All right. Another screw here. Okay. Can I remove the heatsink? Nope. Not yet. Okay. Another one. All right. Nope. Okay. And the heatsink. Looks like fresh thermal paste there. Yeah. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. And the ramp sticks, do we have something? Not really. All right. Let's try again. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a second webcam for my power supply, which is right there. So, sorry, guys. Let me grab this. Let me lower the current because it's too much. 5 amps. 2.8, too much. 1.5, okay. I think it's enough. Let's see now. My ground. I need to find a better solution for this. So 1.5 amps. Oof. Exactly, the CPU is heating up. You see? Actually, it's the chipset because we have two Dias and the right one, the small one, is heating up. Look. All right, that's enough. So I think the short is coming from one of those, beautiful MOSFETs. If I plug this in, yeah, let's see. Do we have something on the screen? Yeah, you see. So we have the MOSFET, which is heating up, and we have the CPU slash chipset, which is heating up. So this is our fault here, guys. All right. As you can see, 1 amp with 3 volts, 1 amp. And I think one of those power supplies, driver MOSFETs, it's faulty. And I think I can already see the faulty one. But let's check this out under the microscope. Okay. All right. Okay, let's check with the microscope. Microscope. Okay, let me switch the microscope. And what do we have here? So here we have the CPU, and this is the dia of the chipset. And here we have the driver MOSFETs, the all-in-one packages. So I thought this one, the first one in the left, might be the culprit because it was looking a little bit weird to me. But what is this here? Just plastic. So all the MOSFETs, the monolithic drivers they seem okay. Okay, here is the input. Okay, but I think at first sight, yeah, I don't know what to think. Maybe this one is faulty. Yeah, is a plastic, I don't know, type of thing. Okay, good. Let's see how we can manage to find who's the bad guy. All right. Yeah, now I think I can go with the voltage injection from this side. So here I have my ground. Where is my thermal camera? It's right here. Good. And if we go here, let's go 10 volts. Ouch. Man, no. This is my that's my multimeter. Great. I need to change the cables. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just hooked my probes to the power supply, and there's a good ground here somewhere that I can attach my thing. Okay, maybe this one will work. So 1 amp. Can you see? 1 amp is going straight to the CPU. Good, but we cannot. You see? Okay. Look, I think we found the culprit here. All right, let's go with the macro lens. Is the second one? Is this one faulty? Okay. Can you see that? So is the second MOSFET, which is getting hot. All other ones are just okay. Look. Yeah, you can see too. Okay, so we found the culprit. Is that the first one? I thought was the first one, but nope, it's the second one. All right. Yeah, let's remove that MOSFET and let's see if the short is gone. Okay, I had blackouts on the screen. Still recording? Yes, still recording. That's good. So yeah, let me switch to microscope now. Microscope. So we said that is the second MOSFET. Not one, this one, this one. Ah, but you see, it's already something there. It's like exploded. Yep, it's like the MOSFET exploded on those two pins. Let me grab a tweezer. Okay, now you can see too. So what is this here? Uh, is liquid damage or the chip itself? I think the chip exploded here. No, this is not liquid damage. The chip exploded. Okay. Let's remove the MOSFET. Can I zoom out a little bit? Because it's too much zoom. Okay. Let me grab my hot air. A little bit more air. And let's remove the chip. Up. Okay. The chip is out. I don't want to have bridges, and I think I do. Yes, I do have bridges there. Yeah, let me. It's moving everything here. I need a bigger tip. This is too small. Okay, let's take which one? Yeah, let's take this one, the bigger one. Okay. Now let's go under the microscope. Let's add a little bit of flux. And try to clean a little bit this. I have solder, too much solder on the tip. And let me clean this area. Okay, no more bridges. There was a bridge right here. Good. All right. Top camera. Let's move the microscope out of the way. Sorry, my voice had changed. I think I will get sick. Let's check for short. I don't want to mix up my test leads here, so bear with me, guys. This might be hot. Let's move this out of the way. Spudger this. Okay. Screws. We don't need them for the moment. We can check already quickly with this hooking with the power supply. And the short is gone. You see, the short is gone. But of course we can check with the multimeter also. Pop, 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 pop. Man, I have so many cables, so many test leads here. Okay. Good. I need a bigger office. So if we test here, so let's test. Okay, we have 0 ohms. And now straight here, more than 4 kilo ohms, as you can see. So if we bus ground to the output of the first MOSFET, 35 kilo ohms. So the short is gone. All right. What we can do quickly, put back the heatsink. Okay. All right. Just like this. Screen cable. Let's see. What do you think? The laptop will turn on or not? Oopsie. Okay, let's plug the fan. All right, screws. All right. Um, let's go with maybe it's a good idea to go with the CPU and the GPU. Let's see. The GPU is dead, CPU is dead. I mean the chipset is dead. Okay. The GPU is done. Let's go for the CPU too. All right. And I think this screw is not from here. It is from here. So anyway, doesn't matter. This is only for a quick test. Battery. Let's plug the we need the RAM memory. I mean, only one stick will do the trick. Pop, 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 pop. SSD. I need the screw for this. Yeah, I don't know which SSD has the operating system. I would just place it. I don't like this, but it is what it is. All right. Okay. Let's see. The laptop is powering on. Nope. All right. Let's hook the laptop to the main power supply. Now let's ramp this up to 19 volts. 19 volts. And of course, let's give some juice. And the charging port is right here on the left. Let's see. So it's not putting any power? No. Because I have disconnected. Yeah. The cable. So we have 1 amp, 1.5 amps. Great, that's nice. So the laptop is charging. 1.5. Oh, I have a white light right here. The laptop is on. Yeah, the laptop is on. Yeah, the laptop is on. And we have screen. We have the Windows loading. So yeah, guys. The MOSFET was faulty, but these packages are very good protecting the CPU itself. So let me cover the screen a little bit in case we have a name. We have a name? No. We have a picture there. Okay. So the fan is spinning and the laptop is fixed. Yeah, but for sure to do a proper repair we need to replace that MOSFET. And unfortunately, I don't have this kind of MOSFETs in stock, so I need to order that one. So yeah, what can I say, guys? I think I will stop here for the moment, and maybe I will come back once I have the MOSFET itself, and then we'll go to replace the MOSFET, and then yeah, laptop is fixed. Nice mouse, perfect. Okay, I will stop here, and then we'll continue once the MOSFET is here. Okay, bye.